Stop scrolling. Because if you're thinking about buying an electric car in 2026, this one decision could save you thousands of dollars every year. This is the 2026 Tesla Model E, and it might be the smartest EV Tesla has ever made for real people, real traffic, and real roads. Not just for the USA, but also for Asian buyers watching from Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, and beyond. Lower price, crazy low running costs, solid performance, and resale value that actually makes sense. Watch this till the end, because I'll tell you who should buy this car and who absolutely should not. So let's talk money first, because that's why most people are here. In the USA, the 2026 Tesla Model E is expected to start around $42,000 before incentives. After federal and state EV credits, many buyers could land closer to $35,000. In Japan, pricing converts to roughly 5.8 to 6 million yen depending on trim. Across ASEAN markets like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, expect pricing around 45 to 50,000 US dollars after import duties and local taxes. For a Tesla, this is aggressive pricing, and that's exactly why Model E is getting attention. Now fuel savings. Or more accurately, electricity savings. The Model E delivers an estimated range of about 480 kilometers on a full charge, which translates to roughly 300 miles. In simple terms, daily city driving for most people means charging once or twice a week. In the USA, charging at home costs about 1/3 compared to gasoline. If you're switching from a gas SUV, you're saving around $1,500 to $2,000 every year on fuel alone. In Asian countries where fuel prices are higher and traffic is heavier, the savings are even bigger. Maintenance cost is where the Model E really starts to shine. No engine oil, no spark plugs, no transmission servicing. Tesla estimates maintenance costs at nearly 50% less than traditional gasoline vehicles. Over 5 years, that's thousands saved. For Asian buyers used to expensive dealership visits, this is a big win. Even brake pads last longer thanks to regenerative braking, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Let's talk performance, but in simple terms. In the city, the Tesla Model E feels quick and smooth. Instant acceleration means no lag when merging or overtaking slow traffic. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in around 6 seconds, which feels fast in daily driving. In heavy city traffic, the car feels calm and easy. On the highway, it's stable, quiet, and confident. Overtaking at highway speeds is effortless. You press the pedal, and it goes. No drama, no noise. For Asian roads, this matters a lot. Narrow streets, sudden stops, motorcycles everywhere, unpredictable traffic. The Model E's one-pedal driving makes city driving less stressful. The steering is light, visibility is good, and the turning radius is practical for tight parking spaces. This is not a bulky SUV. It's designed to fit into real-world cities. Now let's talk ownership costs beyond fuel and maintenance. Insurance in the USA is slightly higher than average sedans, but still lower than high-performance Teslas. Expect around $1,200 to $1,500 per year depending on your state and driving record. In Japan and ASEAN markets, insurance costs vary, but EV-specific plans are becoming more common and affordable. Parts availability has improved massively. Tesla has expanded service centers and mobile service across the USA and key Asian markets. Basic parts like body panels, suspension components, and electronics are easier to get than before. Resale value is another strong point. Tesla vehicles historically hold value better than most EVs. The Model E is expected to retain around 65 to 70% of its value after 3 years. That's better than many gasoline cars and even some hybrid vehicles. For overseas Asian buyers who care about resale, this matters a lot. Now let's compare briefly. Against other Tesla models, the Model E is cheaper than Model 3 and Model Y while offering nearly the same daily usability. You lose some performance and luxury features, but you gain affordability and lower ownership stress. Compared to a Toyota Hilux, which many Asian buyers consider for durability, the Model E is a completely different philosophy. The Hilux is tough and reliable but expensive to run, especially in fuel and maintenance. In urban use, the Tesla is quieter, cheaper, cleaner, and far easier to drive. For city-focused buyers, Model E makes more sense. For heavy off-road or rural work, Hilux still wins. Charging is always a concern, so let's address it clearly. In the USA, Tesla's supercharger network makes long trips easy. Charging from 10 to 80% takes about 30 minutes. In Japan and major ASEAN cities, fast charging networks are expanding quickly. Home charging overnight covers most daily needs. For apartment dwellers, public charging availability is improving every year. So who is this car really for? It's for buyers who want low running costs, predictable ownership, and modern technology without paying luxury prices. It's perfect for families, daily commuters, ride-sharing drivers, and anyone tired of fuel price shocks. For Asian buyers dealing with traffic congestion and rising fuel costs, this car makes financial sense. But let's be honest. This car is not for people who love engine sound, manual gearboxes, or extreme off-road driving. It's also not ideal if you live in areas with no charging infrastructure at all. Know your lifestyle before buying. Final verdict. The 2026 Tesla Model E is not about hype. It's about smart money. Lower fuel cost, low maintenance, strong resale, easy driving, and global usability. For USA buyers and overseas Asian viewers, this could be the EV that finally makes switching worth it. If this video helped you understand whether the Tesla Model E is right for you, smash that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and tell me in the comments which country you're watching from and what car you want reviewed next. Your next smart car decision starts here.